Hey everyone, so COP30 is happening right now, the first ever held in a tropical rainforest city. And it's also the 10th anniversary of the Paris Agreement. You know, the year every country is supposed to hand in their homework. And well, let's just say not everyone showed up to class this time, but maybe that's fine because some stories are better told far from the big stages, like here. I'm in a small village in East China called Yucun. If you've heard the phrase, lucid waters and lush mountains are invaluable assets, this is where it all started. You know, 20 years ago, this village shut down its mines and cement factories. It wasn't easy back then. You know, people lost jobs, the village lost income, but they chose the mountains. And now look at this, bamboo everywhere, solar panels on the roofs, and people come here not to see what changed, but what didn't. The air, the water, and the peace.
We're actually getting to see the actions of COP30 actually play out in real life, where young people are involved in actually building a community that's sustainable, that's based around ecology, based around good climate practices, and this is something that you don't see in the rest of the world.
Well, the COP30 for a start, you know, we've seen promises being watered down, and we see a lot of regression, especially on the EU part. The US is kind of stepping back from all these multilateral forums, and this is really troubling because the US obviously is one of the biggest emitters on Earth. Per capita, China kind of laid the way forward in this respect.
China's not afraid to move into the future and to actually take that big leap and actually bravely kind of change the economy, because the environment is so important and it's so essential for life on Earth.
And it's not just carbon neutral, it's emotionally neutral, peaceful, grounded, and sustainable. Earlier this month, China submitted its 2035 climate goals, promising to cut total greenhouse gas emissions by up to 10% from its peak. That's more than 1 billion tons of carbon dioxide. Big number, right? But here it feels small, like it's just part of everyday life. Because no one here is talking about climate action, they're just living it. Growing greener tea, installing solar, breathing the results. So no, I'm not at COP30. I'm in a place that kind of is what COP30 is supposed to be about. Quiet, grounded, and real. And honestly, it feels like the world could use a little more of this.